Your Excellency Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, Chancellor of the University, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, President of the SCP, members of the Council of State, Honorable Minister of Education and Honorable Ministers of State, past KNUST Vice Chancellors and Pro-Vice Chancellors, colleague Vice Chancellors, Pro-Vice Chancellor and Pro-Vice Chancellors from sister universities, Registrar and Registrars from sister universities, Provost of colleges, Deans of faculties, Directors and Heads of department, Nananum, members of convocation, alumni of the university, senior and junior staff, our graduate class of 2010, parents and guardians, members of the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, on behalf of Council, faculty members, and the graduating class of 2010, I would like to welcome you all to this morning's function. As you may be aware, we have already held 10 different sessions of congregation, including the one that took place yesterday afternoon. In addition, the final one will take place this afternoon, but this morning's session is primarily for the School of Graduate Studies. It is our hope that the short time you spend with us today will be a blessing and beneficial to you. For those of you visiting the campus for the first time, I hope you are able to see as much of the campus as you can. If for any reason you are unable to see the campus as you would wish, please find time to visit again. The School of Graduate Studies, which was established in 1974, was elevated to a school status in 2002, and it is gradually finding its rightful place within the university community. As an umbrella unit, the school plays a facilitative, coordinating, and an auditing role in the conduct of postgraduate studies in this university. Consequently, it is very easy to overlook its role and instead see it as a mere rubber stamping unit. But in reality, it assures that certain minimum standards are maintained in all graduate programs in the university. Since its inception, the school's main objective has been the training and development of higher degree graduates to acquire specialized skills in various disciplines, primarily in science and technology. It was anticipated that our graduate schools and students will provide appropriate research initiative and leadership in industry, commerce, and other related sectors of the economy. Indeed, we have actually lived up to this expectation, as is evidenced by the several alumni heading various infrastructural development and utility agencies in this country. Others are also in responsible management positions all over the country. Currently, the graduate programs on offer at the School of Graduate Studies include the Master of Science degree, Master of Arts degree, Master of Philosophy degrees, Master of Fine Arts degree, Master of Pharmacy, Master of Public Health, Master of Business Administration, Executive Master of Business Administration, the Commonwealth of Learning's Executive Master of Business Administration, Master of Architecture, and Doctor of Philosophy. Pipeline programs include the Master of Laws, Master of Philosophy in Urban Management, and Doctor of Philosophy in Soil Sciences. Other programs to be introduced in future will be strictly on a demand-driven basis and also in line with national development aspirations. The total number of registered students in the School of Graduate Studies here at the KNUST in 2010 stood at 3,904, out of which 2,365 were offered admission in the 2009-2010 academic year. This rapid increase in the number of registered graduate students is the result of a policy initiative meant to grow this number from its current 18% of the total student population to 30% 4 years hence. The work of graduate students and faculty is what will enhance the university's visibility. Distinguished invited guests, as I indicated at the special congregation held in November 2009, there is a need for us to grow the population of graduate students, particularly in areas critical to the growth and development of Ghana and other African countries. I'm happy to announce that this initiative is on course and that all departments in the university are contributing to make it a success through the introduction of demand-driven, cost-effective, and relevant programs. In addition, this is a way of enhancing the capacity of various departments in the sense that some of them, after obtaining their terminal degrees, will join the faculty. In spite of the fact that the number of graduate students is increasing rapidly, it behoves on the university to ensure that it is in consonance with our core mandate as a university of science and technology. Unfortunately, the current distribution of graduate students in the colleges will seem to be at variance with this policy initiative. Whereas the highest number of registered students of 1,131 was in the College of Arts and Social Sciences, the lowest figure of 166 was recorded in the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. This has occurred partly as a result of the structure of the college, which is made up of 4 fairly large faculties, and the fact that the programs on offer in these faculties are currently very heavily patronized, including the MBA programs, which are delivered via the distance mode. These programs alone have as many as 800 registered students at any particular point in time. Apart from the College of Architecture and Planning, which had 327 registered graduate students, and Engineering, which had 213 students, the other colleges, namely Health Sciences and Science, each had less than 200 registered graduate students. Clearly, this is a situation that is less than desirable, and strenuous efforts will be made to correct it by enrolling more postgraduate students in the sciences. Some of these efforts include outreach programs in the senior high schools to encourage students to study mathematics, science, and technology-based subjects. With a long-term perspective in mind, this will begin to impact on students' enrollment at the graduate level. The Institute of Distance Learning had as many as 1,683 postgraduate students enrolled in its programs, such as industrial mathematics, environmental science, business administration, and public administration. Several science and technology-based students are enrolled on the MBA programs, but by and large, most of the students have backgrounds in the arts, humanities, and the social sciences. In the years ahead of us, the demand for MBA is likely to grow, but we need to make special efforts to encourage more of our science and technology-based graduates to enroll in this program because of its utility to industry as well as management in general. Distinguished invited guests, for this morning's congregation, we are presenting 420 graduates compared to the 402 we presented during the November 2009 congregation. It may therefore be concluded that the number of postgraduate students presented for congregations will, for now, be stabilized around 400 per session or 800 in a year. If we have 2 sessions of congregation in each year, that is the assumption. As is to be expected, the highest number of graduates are from the College of Arts and Social Sciences, where 156 will be presented. This is followed by the College of Health Sciences, where we'll have 84 students, College of Science, 68, College of Engineering, 43, Institute of Distance Learning, 32, College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, 30, as well as the College of Architecture and Planning, 7. What is also striking about this year's graduates is that there are 15 Doctor of Philosophy graduates amongst them, the highest ever in the history of the university, mainly from the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, and the College of Art and Social Sciences. We're also presenting 166 MBA, MPH graduates